Ну что, можно сказать всем привет, наверное. Надеюсь, продолжим Бэтмена. Поехали. Непосредственно поехали. Так, второй эпизод. Let's go. Так, ну по логике, как и обычно должно быть, да, вот это вот. Что там оно у нас было?
Make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
Calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ну да, напомнили. Напомнили. Возможно, наверное, только один эпизод получится пройти. Там надо будет слинять. Ну-ка, секунду, кстати, на этот счет кое-что уточню. Да. Наверное, пройдем только один эпизод, как и в тот раз. Но я это делаю не намеренно, а просто надо будет. И если что, потом продолжу. В очередной раз говорю, что если что, потом продолжу. Но надеюсь, в этот раз я реально продолжу. Да.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Ну что же там в этих чертовых газетах? Давайте. Ну да.
This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Чем просто об этом не сказал?
First time I've been back here since that night.
Вот это
The
непонятно.
police called me to collect you. I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Для них, по-моему, всегда было это как раз таки просто ограбление. Ты никогда не помнишь? Ну, конечно, я в этом плане не знаток. Я чисто говорю за фильмы в основном. Никогда такого не видал, чтобы там это было не просто убийство, но ограбление мгновенно. Я как-то тоже больше именно к этому склоняюсь. Хотя...
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Это тем более обычное ограбление. Вряд ли, ну хоть. Я не знаю.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Вообще тут 50 на 50. Это могли построить вообще, в принципе? Ну, могли, наверное. В целом могли.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Но, видимо, здесь не просто убийство.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, Now, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. And he cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ну давай. Поговорим. Эпизод 2. Да ладно. Да ты чё? Непосредственно эпизод 2. Идеально.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Да, это я.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until
прям
you
вот.
sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame you asked me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about a big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ну, мы же на диалог идем, давай, Хенли. Может-то, блин, хуже он просто.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that the hard way.
Чё, блядь?
They're waiting for you in hell. The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Заебись. Узнали правду нахуй. Ну, она, очевидно, не в себе, но... Ну, то есть там кто-то что-то там ей чего-то где-то.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Что с ней за дерьмо? Вот все мои подозрения. Рот, естественно.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
А, господи. Я что-то жду, передвигать надо. А, ну блин, ну это понятно. Это я уже понял, про кого ты базаришь. Это мы поняли. Это у нас про катавазу.
For Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
You lot, come check out this office.
Я, по-моему, чего-то не понимаю. Почему у него фамилия Пингвинская, но это нифига не Пингвин.
You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone, pounding him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now,
Помогли,
if you
ну
just
да.
cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Мощи насрать, я понял. Убежали.
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Шо, заблудился?
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her
Я
type.
понял, у кого-то рот не
You'd
открывается.
be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
Привет, Серега.
Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Да, вот и я про то же.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
В каком месте он пингвин? Там, по-моему, от пингвина вообще ничего нет.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I... Please, don't wreck my bar. Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Ну-ка и чё?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave!
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Стандартный барский махач. Что-то они какие-то все одинаковые. Что делать?
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Неплохо, неплохо. Я считаю. Неплохо. Вот так вот все и закончилось, в принципе. А плюс РТ. Ну и чё?
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Кругом, сука, просвечивает, кругом, сука, палево.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Так прям сразу.
We should go.
Подождите.
I'll take the
Нифига себе.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Нифига себе. Блин, я не знаю. Мне кажется, логичнее в роли Бэтмена. Я так думаю. Мы же вроде как соперники, и, типа, поэтому, наверное, проще так все-таки. Я же не бить его буду, хотя. Мы же как бы соперники, чтобы идти к нему без маски. Он мне скажет, иди-ка ты нахуй. Я тебе ничего говорить не буду и вообще, блядь, полжопу. Кто-то и такой, как говорится. Тут другое дело. Послушает, скажет, что надо. Ибо нех.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than...
Я не хочу его бить.
I got it, Alfred.
Сразу бить-то. Можно же и поговорить.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent votes up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah.
Так, братан, побазарим.
Deborah. Was that you?
Expecting someone. Maybe the penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit. Talk.
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Ты что делаешь?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being assaulted! Batman's here! He's here! In the office! Send everyone you've got! Now, damn it! He's going to rip me apart!
Да нет, братан, так, пару словечек. Ты только скажи все по-нормальному.
Just get here now! He's breaking through the door!
Я влюбленный, да. Нифига себе. Так легко. Да, ну ладно. Приятель, давай на чистоту.
I've done nothing wrong.
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ладно.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll, leave you to it then.
Gotham.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gord that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. And what with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Что же будет, что же будет? Не знаю, не знаю.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Да где насилие-то?
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
Я никого не мудохал, прям. Мне надоели уже намекать, что я какой-то тут зверь.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, and as
Неплохо, Рус.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Ничего, влетать надо,
I hate
не?
to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Почему пингвин, я, конечно, не понимаю, вообще не понимаю, почему. В каком месте он вообще, он где-то выглядел так вот, вот так вот.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator. Come on, you. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left. Stop. Our down and dirty coming. Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face.
Ну, очевидно, надо и с этого начать. Нет или что? Ух ты! Так, что это у нас? Неплохо вы, конечно, камеру характеризовали. Ладно, неплохо. Лютая вообще. Ловкая и лютая. Понял. Я не знаю. Давай не будем ломать имущество, хотя, конечно, о чем вообще я говорю. Монитор кинуть, чтобы никто не видел. чувака. Ну, это мы порешали, да? Ну, давай. Ты чё? Ну, с тобой вариантов немного. Ну и что? Ну, в принципе. Вроде пока все работает. Давай. Нет. Там чё? Дверь. Дверь. Дверь и вот. Ну, не знаю. Попробую. Он еще куда-то в сторону посмотреть решил. Молодец, молодец, молодец. А. Бум. Бум-бум.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I tell you, brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption.
А, кто это? Что это? Зачем это?
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Что она делает? Что это? Это что? Эх, братан, предупреждали тебя, уходи отсюда. Что вообще происходит там, я не понимаю немного. Сука.
I thought your father was dead.
Так он... Это запись.
You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys pray together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Certainly know how to make an entrance.
С локтя в зубы это правильно. О, опять ты, дружок. У нас незаконченное дело, да? Давай, 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 давай. Понял. Да, блин, он непробиваемый, ему вообще плевать. Ну, почти.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Won't let you kill anyone else.
Right, your turn, Dent.
Уф. Что раньше так не делал? Прям в рот. Что это вообще? Просто разряд ему дал.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
И чё? Это он делает? Блядство. Она должна справиться. Дэн как бы, по сути, обычный этот, а она-то... Она, по-моему, и не из такого дерьма, как бы. Извини, мать. Я действую по логике. Блядство. Ну и не надо на меня так смотреть. Ну серьезно, она как бы, блядь, это же она. Она в этом дерьме купается. Поэтому, ну блин. Кому помогать? Конечно же, блядь, ему. И как на говно на меня смотреть не надо, тут все логично, тут все правильно. Ну, женщина ты или не женщина? Как бы одного он и так убил. Мог бы и второго в этот момент убить, ему бы это ничего не стоило. Так, что... Да. Тут просто мюсли, логика и все такое. Здоровый смысл.
the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Чё? Такой короткий? Вообще короткий, 1,5 часа где-то максимум прошло. Так, ну тут все нормально. Ну это естественно. Я решил типа... Ладно, без комментариев. Стандарт. Ну, да. Тут я тоже просто по логике. Ну тут тоже как бы, да. Ну а вот тут как бы, ну нет. Ну, в общем... Ладно. Ты знаешь, я попал, не попал, не попал. 2 раза попал и 2 раза не попал. И один такой 50-50. Практически, ну ладно. Вообще короткий. Вообще короткий. Просто. На коротке слишком, прямо на коротке, я не знаю. Можно это пропустить. Я не хочу это, честно говоря, смотреть. Можно так-то. У меня сразу 3-й эпизод будет, или что у меня будет? Не хочу я вот это смотреть, что там дальше. Я бы прямо сразу начал, у меня еще час. Вообще-то есть, я планировал еще час играть. О, да, у меня вот сразу начать 3-й эпизод, все нормально. Очень короткий вот этот эпизод был. Прямо очень короткий. 1,5 часа где-то плюс-минус всего лишь. Поэтому можно сразу начинать. Телефон на зарядку, есть. Поехали. Там фотки, конечно. Он прям нифига себе короткий. Поехали. И пропустить то, что вот в предыдущем было, вот это тоже сейчас минут на, не знаю, на несколько минут, наверное, на минуту, на 3, на 2, на 4, насколько это может затянуться. Тоже как бы я бы не смотрел. Но пропустить это не про эту игру. Как говорится, касс-сцены это и есть эта игра, так что тут это не предусмотрено. Пропуск, в принципе, не предусмотрен. Ладно.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Хотя бы начнем. Уже вряд ли я пройду этот эпизод за час. У меня всего час. Даже тот короткий был больше часа. Ну сколько-то я пройду. А потом, может, продолжим. Это нелогично, конечно, где-то на середине эпизода останавливаться. Но как иначе?
We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change.
Не, она ничего, конечно, но знаешь, сразу сосаться, сразу там туда-сюда, как бы. Подождите. Будет еще шанс, я это сделаю. Но не так сразу, не так быстро.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Помог бы я ей, мне кажется, он вообще мог умереть. Хотя, может, он бы и не умер, но он бы там... Не знаю, короче. Что бы с ним было? Хороший вопрос, это интересно, конечно. Возможно, и не умер бы, но...
With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill,
У меня просто логика, 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 логика.
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Press or
Я вообще-то не нажимал, ну ладно. И пак вообще в сторону отхожу.
Oh, what have you got there?
Ну там цветочки. Сука, зачем ему цветы?
Oh, I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. The one woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Ну, у нее обида ебаная
As close as
просто.
I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
And that surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time.
Не, походу он бы не умер.
I wish I could make myself turn it
Если он
off
сидит
completely.
как бы.
Watching footage of the debate over and over. Thing
Не-не-не.
would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Получается, это чисто выбор такой на доверие.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. And he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. And tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Обратно, сука, включил. Хотя, что ему там в соло-то делать? Действительно, только смотреть. Не, ну второй эпизод, конечно, что-то какой-то халтурный получился по времени. По содержанию нет, но по времени что-то мало, пацаны, очень мало. Ну, очень мало, мало, коротко.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
But everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
Ну что?
That light. Has it bad on it, Jim?
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention.
А, то есть это первый раз, типа, они так, да, сделали? Понял.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Хорошая идея.
I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
А мы разве врагами были? Ни хера не понял.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Now they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Я тебе расскажи, братан. Мы же как бы в тайне живем.
Охуевшая я. 222,22. Ну и бана мангуст на шашлыках.
Да. Спасибо. Ты сегодня прям много решил закинуть удивительно.
I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name. And why didn't I already have this? Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well. Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. I just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Чего? Он ушел? Давай слушать сначала. А, нам сейчас выбрать надо. Или чего это значит? Оу, щит. Ну да, по факту это выбор.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Я очевидно направо пойду.
Охуевшая. 333,33. Немного прямо, совсем немного могу позволить. Не грусти, а я на 2 дня в минусе.
А, то есть типа играть ты ни во что не будешь. Ладно, понял. Все, спасибо. Ну, наверное, к Харви пойду, если. Раз на то пошло, там все-таки менты вроде как работают, а здесь все-таки они не менты вообще, и там машина, там все серьезно. Я сюда, короче, пофигу.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ну, конечно, он же исчез, а как иначе? Эпизод 3.
Major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way. Relax. Be ready for him. Listen, I don't want any trouble. You're too late, Dent.
Ты же там с кем-то? Я не понял, кто там. Ку-ку. Что вы там сказали, вы готовы? Что-то вам не видно. Стой, сука.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Не понял.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out. Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights. I can handle a couple of lowlifes like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Опачки. Так, идем на второе место. Ну и чё по факту? Не, ну там опять же, там хотя бы менты. А сюда, если бы я не пошел, это что, все, они бы попались? По логике. Там хоть какой-то отпор могут дать. Сейчас посмотрим.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now. Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover! You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Сейчас проверим, что там происходит. Плохо? Вообще-то нет. Судя по всему, тут все уже нормально.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. did this!
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. I swear.
Что вы говорите?
Stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
О, шах и мат.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You went rogue, put everyone in danger.
Я не то
Sounds to me
выбрал,
like
блин.
Gordon should have taken your badge.
Maybe he should have.
Now, wait a second. I
Да ну
didn't
нет.
say...
Я надеюсь, это не мои слова на это повлияли. Я надеюсь, она в любом случае так сделала. Ну блин. Я не то нажал, короче.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Ладно.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing.
Это же голос
How
Ли.
fast can you decrypt?
Я же его узнал.
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can
Да,
meet me at Wayne
100%.
Tower.
Already on my way.
Ничего, на меня так смотрите. Что я сделал? А, ну это, наверное, после того, что там по телеку показали, там про отца, наверное. Вот из-за этого.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
And go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Ты сказала, будто я не знаю, на нее быковать начал. Я вроде ничего такого-то не сказал. Окей.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Очень интересно.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system.
Ты про хорошие новости уже сказал или что? Где-то мы так и не будем переходить к хорошим, будем плохое обсуждать.
Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office. I think he might be hiding something. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Я что-то не понял, где там были хорошие новости, если они были.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Но Походу они были.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Понял.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Понял. Понял.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Стоп. Спрятать устройство.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Нормально.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position
Ах ты,
as
сука,
CEO.
мне...
Effective
Может быть, хер вам
immediately.
нарыло?
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Да ты чё?
This isn't a request, Bruce.
Фига себе не просьба, в смысле?
To slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Мне тоже интересно, что за хрень? Боюсь спросить. А, ну да. Блядь, почему я даже не удивлен, блядь?
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know,
Кто вообще вылупился?
well, victims
Почему
of
он?
your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
Ну
What
да.
better way to show Gotham that
Ну
Wayne
да, ну да, ну да,
Enterprises
ну
is
да, ну да.
committed to
Ну
righting the
да.
wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I don't need your help. I can fix this myself.
Well, that's admirable, but your name is tarnished, Bruce. You need me.
Unfortunately, he's right. Any move from you, no matter how genuine, would appear self-serving at this point.
Же горит.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out.
Ну
and
да,
his
конечно.
references were all glowing.
Я пиздец как верю.
Welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Чё, блядь? Я тебе спасибо говорил, мразь.
Your bloody mind! Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you? This isn't helping.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go. I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Нехуй было ронять. В смысле не выводят? Я ж спокойно выходил.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Этой твари спасибо говорила, она охрану вызвала. Нихуя себе. Оба нахуй полетят, блядь, с кабинета нахуй. Причем что не через дверь.
Think you can keep an eye on things while you're gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Ну и здесь полезнее. Да. Ладно,
No, Lucius,
попробую.
I need you to stay here. But you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
Вот и я
I
правильно.
need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep
Да.
Oswald out of R&D and let me know if anything comes up.
Так просто кидать, чтобы они тут все вообще это. Так хоть что-то. Хоть что-то, хоть как-то. В курсе меня держать будет, как говорится. Ладно.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Ну это нет. Это пофиг, если честно. Новости тоже пофиг.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Так, я тут немного времени потерял. Я бы, в принципе, закончил сейчас.
The real question is what else they'd be interested in.
На данный момент.
Filter for possible targets based on no.
И через пару часиков можно продолжить, наверное. Может быть. Так, тут что-то. Ладно, все, я на этом закончу. Так, ладно. Надеюсь, до скорой встречи. Всем спасибо. Бывайте.